hello, hello. Good evening once again. Big fan. Ciao. How we doing? How we doing? Gez. Hit the 15 streams immediately. Damn, only half of the month? Only 15? I don't know how many we've done this month, but that's fine. It's not all 30, obviously, so that's okay. Mike with the 5 in a row. In a row, that's pretty good. If it's 3 or 4 sometimes per week, that's not too bad, isn't it? Some have been 3, so yeah, no, actually 15 might make sense. Ciao, Adge. Enjoy the ads. We have those because then, while there's not much happening with welcoming people in, then you actually get on to seeing things and you don't see ads, briefly anyway. That's what that's about. Devil! Thank you for that. Big fan. How we doing? How we doing? New vehicle vote? Ooh, what ones have we got this time? Have we got any good vehicles? The Mustang was really good though. I like the Mustang. Why can't we keep the Mustang? It's fine. With your sub, yes, but vehicle vote? Well then don't vote. It's boring for you, don't vote. You're going to see them anyway. I mean, I could just look in the TMP Discord as well, couldn't I? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's alright. Just the cars. That's alright. Oh well. The special vehicles can't just be recycling those too often. Because otherwise they'd run out of enjoyment, like the bin lorry maybe, or something like that. Why can't we use that? How are we doing? Not too well. Not going to get into it. Fair enough. I'm doing alright. It's been a chilly day, and I've enjoyed that. I'd like to keep the cold. For a bit. The spring cold, you know? That's quite nice. No, you can't beat the Mustang. Mustang's pretty good. But there are some other cool ones as well, just because the Mustang looks cool, that's why. What's the title about? SCS's blog post that went out today. Go and read through it. It's a very good title, because it's almost like clickbait, you see. Soon could mean anything. No! Indeed. The irony is that we were talking about this not that long ago, because it keeps coming up as a question. It's like, well, what are they going to do about it? They've got places to remake. And then, insider knowledge, eh? You ready for warmer weather? Not too warm. Personally, not too warm. That'd be nice. And Tony, hello. My day was alright. Not too bad. How was yours? What did you get up to? Tomorrow is the last day of this month. UK remake. Eventually. That's what people are guessing now. What TMP will do. The idea is we'll have to see what the new road layout would look like. It will look detailed. So either the same-ish route between the two cities would still be populated. It probably will be. Or there'll be segments on it which will be busy instead. Because after all, you remember how Rotterdam towards Europort? That's not a very big area. That's a tiny... Not even a third of the CD road. And that was popular. So it could just be a small... It's going to be... Are we still going to call it CD? Maybe. Probably. Might be called something else. If there's a different road. There has to be some sort of... You know, but the term CD will always... It'll be around there somewhere, you know. Chichi, hello. That does remind me, though, of all the key terms and such that, like TPR, TPC, all that kind of thing. CD would be one of them. We're not talking about the CD, like, musical format. No. Yes, that's the blog post. Read through that. The Rhine-Ruhr covers west-ish Germany. Yeah. Their posts as well. So it was talking about how encompassing major cities such as Cologne, Dusseldorf, Dortmund, and Duisburg. It's the first time in a while that Duisburg has been mentioned, and that means it's close. It's close. It's getting there. The clock was ticking, and it is here. Hello, guys, on the green platform. That green is cool. I like that. Compact disc, exactly. CD ending, exactly. You see. What I should do, actually, which would be rather amusing, is pin that. There we go. So now if anyone's like, what's the title? Pinned message on Twitch. Pinned message. Read that. Soon. Hello, Aaron. Hope you're doing well, though. Big fan. Can't wait. See, it's two sides. It's two sides. You are red now. Ping, how you doing? Contrary to, well, not contrary, you know, it's the names of the platform that you're using. I just had a brain fart while trying to say that. Hello, Fabian, as well. Welcome, welcome. Your ping. What about your ping? We'll start with that. So, as for today, incredible. For the second day in a row, Sim 2 has a decent number of reports on it. So we'll start with Sim 2. Why not? Pinned, yes. Pinned message. Not a dead server. No, there's a decent number on it. And unless someone else comes along and yoinks all of them, we can stay on here for a bit. Let the other people do on Sim 1. Because we're always on Sim 1, aren't we? A new popular road. See, the thing is, it has to be easily accessible and it has to be in the base map. That's the only requirement. It would be nice to see people spread out a bit more. But the contrary to that as well, you know how there's a contrary point to literally anything? If all of the current people spread out, that means the trolls will spread out, assuming they know how to do that. Just imagine they do. You have the trolls that spread out everywhere else. That wouldn't be too bad in hindsight, would it? Easy to point out, less densely packed into one area. Yeah, true, the Benelux area would be nice. That's what we're thinking as well, that you can hypothesize from this blog post. It mentions Duisburg, and hang on, in-game, the German segment of it is basically up to about here. So this bit might look a little bit different, or it may just be this kind of intersection here. The road itself may not change yet. I don't think it will anyway. When they do the entire bit, then it might. Or maybe it will. I don't know. Sima, hello. That just means hello, doesn't it? As well. Welcome to the stream. They still haven't said anything. Interesting. Could end up on another road. The other contender for it, if they are to stay in the same area, is there's a highway that follows it, basically underneath. Sometimes that is popular as well. People use it as a diversion for the CD road. I still haven't got that bit. So that's a maybe. There isn't an equivalent above it, but look how small the bit of Rotterdam is. It's a little tiny, and then we worked it out a couple of months ago. It was, I think, 12 or 13 Euroports for the length of CD. Yeah. All the colours, Gez. Very nice. Hello, device. Welcome back. So, it's up for speculation. You'll have to see how that goes, all right? But it's a good title. Anyway, all right. Look at the reports. How did your report become so popular? Because it was before CD was known as CD. You can't use hindsight to say how. You know, own creation. No, that's fine. They'll recreate it. They'll probably do a better job. That's fine. People will be very confused as to why it will appear more of a highway area. Ooh. More of a highway area than an actual country road, because they're not used to seeing a highway in that area. Many people think that CD is real. So that'll be interesting. They'll blame us, thinking that we've removed it. Oh well. Right. What I'll do as well, start our favourite program, our favourite thing that I have to start up separately. Because, you know. And there we go on that one. Now wait ages for the chat to actually sync with it. It's the Phillips, how you doing? Please be something good, come on. Not sure which turn you're doing. Gez! You've converted. Are you trying to take over all of the platforms as well, like Toz is? Thank you for that. What are you doing? I can see it. Do you like the ding for that? It's very nice. Bergen to Oslo was good. That's DLC. It won't work in the same way, you know? It's different. How is this, I might have a slight idea. True. You never know, no. You never know. You never know. If there's a nice road, it can work. And again, as we mentioned, the Austrian one was popular briefly, but that is still base map, so that still counts.
CD not real. D. How dare developers of a world truck game where they need to connect city with city, not use 100% accurate maps with every little road. This is a shambles.
I mean, like, come on, man, it's a simulator. Why is it not 1-to-1 scale? What are we doing? Got to do the entire thing from scratch. ETS 3. ETS 3. It's what everyone's been asking about, eh? Just forget it. We messed it up with ETS 2. Let's just start all over again with ETS 3. Flight sim, exactly. Flight sim, but from the ground. Could do that. Pick a lane, sir, while you're lagging, please. God damn it. Lights on as well would help. Size and time. Oh, God, that'd be interesting. 1-to-1 scale. Shadow, hello. Maybe some more areas will become 1-to-1 scale, because there's a few now that are 1-to-1 scale. Some industries, some little regions. Sure. Now, why did you just blocking the road because you don't quite know where you're going, do you? You're all over the place. A billboard. We'll have a little funeral. How about that? Well, I was thinking about that. It'd be amusing to have a little funeral. So the day that the version, assuming it's all done, like they've redone Calais and everything, and all of it is new. The day that that version is supported on TMP, that will be the one.
Another month. The latest blog post about Germany rework. Does that mean when it comes that Duisburg will be SCS new normal city again?
Yes. Pretty much. It will be. So, firstly, thank you for that. Homer, welcome back. 27 years. Hope you're doing well. As for that, yeah, you'll have to see what happens. The current version of Duisburg that we made is a slightly bigger one to accommodate for more traffic. It may be similar to that for the one that they make, because of course it is a big city. Why not? They may do a bit more of the port there and such as well. I think there's a port there. You know, a funeral, yes. Proper funeral. That'd be fun. Sammy with the 30 consecutive streams. Good Lord. I appreciate you, big fan. Long time. How many years? All the time. You know, if the moment GTA 5 came out, people were speculating about GTA 6, hey, it's possible. It's possible, you know. The further back ETS 2 seemed to be, like it's a retro game, it's an old game, development doesn't seem to be that far. ETS 3. Let's just magically do that. RTX, smooth frame rates, massive file size. Let's do that. Hello, Cap. How you doing? Good evening. Last day. It'd just be so weird, man. It'd be an era with... Oh, my God.
46 years, months, weeks, seconds, milliseconds.
You could have a 46 millisecond sub if you wish, Charlie. By me reading that out, it's already done, so... Thank you for that. 46 years. Welcome back. Big fan. There needs to be just one massive poll being like, after all this time, do you really like it? You know what else is going to hit like a brick for some people? FOMO. Yeah. Fear of missing out. When it's gone, people are going to be like, you know what? CD Road wasn't that bad. I liked seeing the cool traffic in some places, you know. It was fun. Some people might be like that. Don't tell me you reported because they stalled. No. You never know. That bit I do understand. Why are you swerving like that? You were fine in the lane, and in the moment they get a bit too close. This is Sim 2. We're on Sim 2 over here. Just like we were yesterday. Why do that? City road. That would be so... Just a little bit of a secret road. And it's called the City road. Secret road. Could you imagine? That's such a small little... Don't be a bit... Don't be silly with that. Baker, thank you for the follow. Hello. I recognise that name. Old staff member, right? The Baker? Damn. Overload, yes. Callum, yes. It's a shame, yes. You know what? Because I have that title now, I'm going to just fully go through with it. The Demise. Yes. Hello, Andy. How you doing? Man, that's some horrific reckless driving going on there. Yeah, I feel sorry for you. Pinned message is SCS's blog post. Ooh, they both got lime. Did you just reward each other for that then? Neck braking speed. I almost missed it. That, you see. The trauma they must have got from that. And then the other one? Yes. Yeah, don't do that. Don't be silly. M25. Well, again, any new region? I wonder. There will be for a bit. When the Switzerland rework is done, it will probably be the same as when the Austria rework was done, and there'll probably be an interesting road there somewhere through the Alps, which may temporarily be a good road. Spins. Get help. Calm down. What are people delivering? The rest of the map? Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? A fully vibrant game everywhere. Said it last time. Well, you did it again. Stop it. Calm down. The Swiss Alps. It's going to look beautiful, isn't it? Connecting to the Austrian bit. Oh, so good. Sadness, alien, how you doing? Hello. This person is in the middle of a convoy. Of sorts. Oh, well, okay, they've just... Yeah, okay. Bit of a crash. Gonna cut someone off? No? Maybe. Gonna overtake? Maybe. What you wanted to say is... Here we go. Very important. I am waiting for it. Is he gonna try and get me this time? He did. That wasn't reckless. That was very important. Oh, I totally didn't see that coming. Right. This is it. That was loud. Yes, it's meant to be. Because it is the person redeeming it laughing at me. That's what that is. Yeah. Gargoyle, hello. Christian, hello. When it sinks, then I'll be able to interact with you more. God damn it. Disband them all. Well, we could. That'd be funny. This has to be viewed in 1x speed, so I assume that ahead is the same convoy that's just gone by. You deleted your Facebook account. Congratulations. That's a big step. All in due time. People will delete theirs as well. Is it better? Is Sim 2 better? Depends on what you class as better. I don't really know. CC. Yeah, for the convoy. So why has this been reported? I don't know. MTH. Hello. How you doing? For a POV. Maybe. You pick that's the worst one to have a 1x speed report on, isn't it? Because we have to watch it. Task, hello. Thank you for the offline follow before the stream began. Big fan. Big fan. Welcome, welcome. I think it was you. Yes, he was. Big fan. Came back as a second life. What did that feel like? How was that? Have to keep checking, of course. It hasn't ended yet, just to make sure that the demo hasn't ended yet. Blue compressed air on it and now it's working. Is it because there was a lot of stuff between the sensors? Could be. In my case, the gap between where the mouse wheel is, the very thin gap to allow it to move in the first place, little bits of dust get caught in there. So we'll sort that out. Crazy truck drivers and careless driving. Sim 2 has chill responsible drivers. Yes. Less people is correct. I wouldn't say they're all chill though. What a surprise. It's the same two people from before. Cool. Thank you for that. That was a genius waste of time of a report. But that's the idea. Clean the inside. Yeah, that's good to do. Same with the keys. You can clean, take all the keys out, clean it. That'd be good. Under warranty. Yeah, maybe don't take it apart. No, let them do that. Which they did, evidently. I would feel a little bit silly as well if they did something very simple, but hey, it's their thing to do. Battery stopped working. Oh, you got a wireless mouse. Newer model. Well, fair enough. Until this one dies as well. Is that the same CC member? I think it is. Microphone is genius. It's an expensive one. I wouldn't recommend getting it. It's too expensive for casual use. Oh, I see. You're pretending to be CC as well. There we go. One is actual CC, one isn't. Yeah. But this I've already had for... I actually have to look. I don't know when I got this. I've had it for quite a while. Quite a while. Some major payments, I still have like screenshots of like, you know, just in case it's queried or something like that. They moved, it wasn't, so I'll have to look, try and find that screenshot. Just less players. You still have some dangerous players. The rest of those things contribute towards having less players. Or from having less players. But people are also spread out. There wasn't air. Like, if they were there the entire time, possibly they were pretending to help with the CC, but then they moved as well, so it wasn't that bad. Probably trying to chase to get to the next spot, because they want to help out. It's going to be a collision, isn't it? Going to be some nasty collision going on here. Replacement list in the week. Ah, well done. Double clicking. That was close. What I was trying to think of is if I have anything in the current set that is Corsair. My keyboard was. Maybe some of the fans. I don't know. See someone moving while you're talking, should you write eh? No. No, you can say it to yourself if you want. Just go eh. The confused eh. I heard Corsair. Favorite distressing stream. Why is it distressing, Blandon? This should be your place of zen. What do you mean? Relax. Need one of those massive bells that you ring and it just vibrates through you, you know? Stop trying to nudge the dude! Stop it! Oh, there we go. Well, stop it! You're trying to test him. And it worked. MSI. I was trying to think of generally, because there's an NZXT cooler in it. I think that comes with its own fan things as well. from the stress. No, he is a distress. Right. I don't know. How's your day been, huh? Let's start with that. How you doing? How you feeling? Spare chips, yoink. Your PC. I was just thinking of what's in it. Yeah. Thought of Corsair and I thought, how much do you have to be on? It varies. There's no set amount. If you can do whatever you want to do, then sure. Most of us will be on ETS anyway. What's happening with it? Pinned message on Twitch. If you're able to see it, if it's disappeared, then I don't know. But pinned message is the latest blog post from the creator of this game, and it mentions Duisburg. Therefore, we're going to go the panic route of conspiracy theory, because those people are wacky, and say that it's dying tomorrow. Yeah. Let's do that. A second lane. 2 ways each way, like our April Fool's one? Pretty much. If all of the words don't mean much to you, just read the word Duisburg and you'll be fine. Misfit with a red name. What are you doing over there? Come over to the other one. What are you doing? Hello. Howdy, howdy. Why's your Twitch red? You tell me. I can see it though. Doesn't even show up there. What a shame. All of them got wiped out. Nice. With a guardrail. Yes. Strict speed limits. Speed cameras and fines and everything everywhere. Dead last Sunday. TMP dies often, doesn't it? Very often. So the one that caused it was the red one. Why is this one reported for that then? Is it because of this bit? The general... Getting tired of chips. Don't eat them all in one go. Don't do that. Then again, the red one was, you know, he's already swerving. There, honked on impact as well. I didn't expect the person to be there, I guess. Nice. Twitch is blocked at work, so you have to use YouTube. Ah, Andy Misfit says hello from across the internet waves, and the rest of the chat, of course. But that's fair enough. Do focus on your work, though. That's okay. Just have this hidden away somewhere. The podcast. Welcome to the podcast. Yeah. Do that. On TikTok, yes, hello Spezzy. Harry, Scania 8x4, do you need an 8x4 then? Yesterday's date at the bottom. No, these reports are from yesterday. The stream is from today. Just so happens that the damn TikTok chat still hasn't fed into the thing, so I can't see it. Unbanned appeals, yes. There are a lot of them. I can't show you them, though. Oh, it's lunch hour. Oh, fair enough. What have we got for lunch? What's on the menu? What we got? Kebab wraps and cheesy fries? That sounds nice. CD Road. Yes. Blur the name. I'd have to blur a lot more than the name. Oh, yeah. What you need is just to copy-paste the text, put it in a notepad document, and that's it. That's all you'd be able to see. You'll find that a lot of them will just be excuses. Bit of broken English here and there, that's understandable. Fun stuff, you know? Oatmeal. Good food, yeah. Too much work? Brother, yeah. Someone else played on someone else's account? Classic. Classic stuff. Love on Twitch also? Yes! Yes, of course. Twitch is the main one, and then we're on a few other platforms as well, because why not? Feel free to join us over on whichever one you want. I guess Twitch being blocked but not YouTube, maybe because YouTube is too useful, you know. You can't specifically block live streams over videos. Mother's son's fault. Wait a minute. But that's not far off the excuses, yeah? That's pretty much what it's like. That was the report, basically. Because he tried to swing around. ChatGPT? Can I confirm or deny that? I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised, though. Tried to correct themselves. And it took a bit too long. Shame. Shame. See, it's just me doing these today, so it's alright. I'm sure we have. If you do all the probability things and whatever, there's probably been one like that. Hop off now. Have a lovely stream. Thank you for joining, Spins. I appreciate you for joining, be fair. 8x4. Those people are the worst people. We're just on demos today. There's nothing to live moderate on Sim 2. It's empty. This is as bad as the cars, you know. If you're going to meme about the cars, you're going to meme about that. Specifically that. They're just bad. Sim 2? Yes, we're on Sim 2. Because there were enough reports on Sim 2, which was incredible. And we're on Sim 2 again today. Yeah, I haven't touched Sim 1. Why is he so fast? Because we're on Sim 2, which has a higher speed limit. And they like to go fast. If the speed limit was 200, you damn well know they'll be going 200. They will do that. Because why not? Nice to clear it. No, go down to like 20. Just at a casual pace. I wasn't intending on trying to clear it. It's a decent amount. Because on here, they don't come in half as fast as on Sim 1. We're still on yesterday's bunch, so... Yesterday, 8 PM. Call another admin. No! I think there was someone on before I got on. Nice. You hit a parked person. That requires talent. Is it because they were in the road a bit? Are they blocking your way? Do they need a blocking man as well? No, they don't. You can go round. If you can go round, do go round. Wasn't trying. What do you mean? Dominic? Whoever can join. Whoever wants to, feel free. There's a bunch probably on ProMods and on Sim 1. Those are the two major ones. Mostly Sim 1. Because why not? Clearly not paying attention. Is it allowed to go through red lights if you don't cause a crash in doing so? Then yes. Potentially. Sergio, hello. Now the TikTok chat is synced. How long did that take? Way too long. Takes a bit of time. Go round, yeah. Just go round them. There's a lane to the person's left. Use it. Exactly. Do that. You don't have a steering wheel. So with the keyboard. By the way, yeah, can we see the problem with this one? That took me a second. Do the lights apply to him as well? I guess they do. Yeah, they are blinking a bit. Yeah, that was weird. Kind of a boom, 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 and they work their way out. Wrong side of the road, yes. Still, well, that's in the middle. Pick a side. There we go. Grimsby. Grimsby, that's where we are. Look how bad it looks, man. All of the UK towns are just squares. Grids. You're playing TMP right now? Please focus on driving. Spoon, Adam, and APG, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Neo, hello, hello. Still, and back on the wrong side again. I'm here. I'm glad you are. Hope you're doing well. And back to the left. Ready for the collision? Random island to the north. How are you that confused? Is your map going a bit derpy on you? Is that what's going on? What are you doing? I assume they stopped to check the map, because in single player, when you stop and pause, the game actually pauses. Fun fact, doesn't do that in multiplayer. That's a bit goofy though. The only person they did affect was a bit aware of it. It's not terrible. The one behind them went the other way anyway. Just a bit lost. Aren't they? Just a little bit lost. A bit confused. Which island did you mean? Do you mean this one? That is us. I haven't been there myself yet. First job after tutorial job. Could be a tutorial job, you never know. Do they know? I don't think they do, no. I think they're a bit confused. Because what some people do is they don't click the city first, and then select a job from there. They just pick whatever's at the top of the list. Why do all men want a racing sim rig? Because it's wicked, huh? Does a certain someone want one? Racing is cool. What's so appealing about it? Racing. It's a man's thing. Racing is cool. Want me to count down? No, because you weren't counting down to anything. Like cars, anything about it. Cars, racing, go fast. Don't just get a rig for the head of it, because racing rigs cost a lot. Don't do that. Get a wheel, maybe an ultra-wide monitor, you'll be fine. Copy of whatever the next F1 game is. Look at those mounted, god damn. Racing rig. Yeah, you can use the same rig to play this. Imagine. Why'd you stop? Why do people stop? Don't want it in your house. Who said it? As Oos said, a recommendation there is to use a car like a real one. That isn't in the house. Yeah, let's get a racing car. What they might do though, if they were to convince you somehow, you'll have to play on it as well. And you may not want to do that. Triple screens. Yeah. You've come over from the Clog app. Hello, Cooper. Thank you for the follow as well. Hope you're doing well. Racing. It's just people like racing. Why not? I've played one racing game. Fully. Many moons ago. It was pretty good. Have a look at Stockholm. Why? Philip, don't do that again. Don't be going weird. Is that what this was? Forza. No, it was Assetto Corsa. Actually, yes, if you count Forza as a proper racing game, then yes, Forza as well. So that's 2. Assetto Corsa, damn. Without force feedback. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Doesn't work like that. What are you doing? You hit the barrier. It's your fault. It's your fault. Sweden? Yeah. It's nice. Why am I checking Sim 2 Sweden though? Do you mean buy a real race car or install the rig in the car? That's a good question. That'd be very weird, wouldn't it? So you could, if you really wanted to, I don't know what kind of normal, whatever nice car you might have normal car in the front, and then in the back, install like where the rig would be. How about that, yeah? That'd be cool. Or yeah, just turn it into a racing car, why not? Pimp my ride, that sort of thing. Whichever one. Make a little project. Get a van. Maybe. A racing van. How about that? A racing car. If they really want to do that. What I must ask Misfit though as well, is this a sudden thing that they've wanted, or have they wanted it for a long time? Like, have they always been into the racing? If it's a sudden wave of something, then I don't know. No, I don't need a truck. Of course not. Full rig. You know, I really need a truck-sized steering wheel. That's like double the size of the one that I have. They are big wheels. Royal Mail. Pimp out the Royal Mail van. Lower it. Put some beastly exhausts on it, yeah? A turbo that it doesn't need. Sick. It's a recent ask. Do you know where it stemmed from? Did they happen to just see a bunch of it? Were they inspired by F1 or something? It's usually the thing. A lot of racing peeps naturally follow F1. A Vabis wheel? Yes. That's a good one. Weren't you community manager? Yes. I stepped down in December. Early December. Will you go to Sim 1? Maybe. If we clear Sim 2, we might. What are you doing? Well, they weren't going the wrong way in this case, because this is the correct side. But they didn't really, Oh, was it the thing here? It might have been this thing here. It's this. Split decision. Picking the wrong of the two sides. A bit reckless. Didn't really faze the person, did it? You know? God damn it, calm down. Don't do that, though. Thinks it's cool. I mean, I don't blame them. It does look cool. It does look cool. I myself don't really have any urge to do the same. But I do understand that, yeah. So you have to compromise, eh? Listen to what the woman says. You made it! Hello, Kayla. You didn't join at the end today. Hope you're doing well. 140. Oh, yeah, of course it's foot down Friday. If you can put your foot down, you'll be fine. Most of these corners you can still do at high speed. Call is not good enough. What potentially could convince you? Is that possible? I'm not picking their side, I'm just saying. Is that even feasible? How much effort is actually required? Or is it just a straight up no? No. What's it about? Their partner is into racing and suddenly wants a racing rig, but she does not want that in their abode. So I'm wondering what manner of convincing he'll try and use to make her say yes. Typical couple things, you know. Break up and get the rig. That'd be an interesting twist, wouldn't it? It's me or the rig. Imagine popping that question, eh? Straight up no, do not want. Then there we go. They'll have to deal with something else. Do they at least have a wheel? Like I'm pointing to it as if you can see it, you know, just the wheel. They can play a game that way. What's wrong with that? They are on the wrong side. For some reason they changed sides and now they're just belting it down the wrong side again. Why? I don't know. Twitch support for your bits you didn't get. Try that. That was close. No wheels either. Oh, hang on. We're downgrading it a bit. Why not a wheel? A wheel, you can put it away when he's not using it. What's wrong with that? Me on the PS5? Yeah. That kind of thing. You ban? I did ban. Collision. I'm surprised they didn't heal all of those. Andy Pandy Candy Randy, good name. Welcome. Casually driving on the wrong side. I don't get why they do that. You were perfectly fine, then you swapped. And then they still went. You know? Strange. It's very strange. CD ending when? Pinned message. Check the pinned message. And Lubies, welcome. Rob, thank you for the follow. Home ban? No. Yeah, it would be nice, but no, these don't really deserve home ban, do they? Must have missed out. I did. Yeah. I did. He does get banned. I'll have to tell you when he... Because on the TikTok POV, you can't see the chat. Chat's further to your left. You remember this industry? This was fun. Refuse to budge. I don't blame you. That's fine. It's just good to hear of the potential, you know, the excuses that they might come up with to what's the phrase? Can't think of the phrase. Headlights! To cut corners. I don't know. Throws it in the creek. And he really wants his food. Hotel is busy. Hey, that might change. You might get a massive complex instead, because Dusseldorf is going to be replaced, isn't it? Isn't that one of the ones mentioned? Where are you going? Bad connection, or is he drunk? Connor, it could be both. Could be both. They might be exploring. Maybe they just missed their turn. You're not helping. CD's ending. See, it catches people out, doesn't it? That is a great clickbait right there. Oh dear, CD. Oh no. Convoy's 10 times better. Johnny, that's fine. That's fine. They didn't hit anyone. I think this person's just confused by what these two are doing. That makes sense. It's understandable. Yeah, the post. Do I still have the post even open? No, I don't. Full post. It mentions some cities that encounter the region. Dusseldorf is one. The Rhine-Ruhr region. That will be getting a facelift soon. The clock was ticking for quite a while as to when that would happen. And now they've confirmed it. It's the same guy. Look at you. There you are. What a surprise. These guys are just lost then, aren't they? Maybe Dortmund. I think Dortmund was mentioned as well, yeah. Now that bit was not their fault. I'm just saying it's the same guy. France, Belgium, Netherlands. That will be redone. As people have said, the Benelux region. That will probably get it in bulk, won't it? All of the base map, including the UK, should get remade first, then they'll go for going east or something like that. Is it tedious? It can seem that way, maybe at first, because there's a lot of things to pick up on. After a while, no, not really. It pays off in the sense of you are helping out, you're punishing people, why not? A team in the UK, true. They showed off the Missouri team recently, didn't they? I don't know how many are working in the others as well, because you've got specific mappers that are doing that. So the Nebraska team, the Arkansas team, and the Missouri team. There are the two, okay, and all that kind of thing. They're all doing their own bits at the same time. And I bet they're probably planning right now, be like, right, so which one's next after Missouri? Hey, which one are we doing? They're gonna pick something weird. Nebraska, yes, you heard it. Yeah. What I need to, what new ones have there been so I can show you? Truck stops. Hasn't been that much other news for Nebraska, actually. Farms, prairies. Because they have a list of things that they showcase as the DLC develops. It's quite flat. Actually, no, one of the teasers wasn't flat, it was very hilly. That's fair. Same again! Same people again! The Great Plains. Yeah. What's Nebraska's theme again? What's it known for? I don't know. Misfit would know. What's it known for? Oklahoma's state vegetable is the watermelon. I mean, I remember the potato from Idaho. Corn. Ah, interesting. Bit of corn. You're gonna have a lot of corn fields to drive past, hey? That'd be nice. It's just the up and down on the road. These people, I think, have just reported each other. It's just a three-way loop. The Big Potato, though, in Idaho. That was a good event. A service, Sim 2. Chicago. If they go further over, we've reached the middle, basically. Incredibly, we've reached the middle of the US. So, New York, I have no idea. Midwest, oh, hello. Yeah. At least one of them. Look at him go. This man ain't hanging around. It is the Midwest. Okay. I'll call it the mid. How about that? Middle. Why not? We're out of the mountain range. Just. What's above it, though? What else is there? Because they broke the pattern, you see. They've been going in the columns going upwards, so you've got Nebraska, and then it's just decided Arkansas, which is not above it. What's above Nebraska? There's 2 to complete that column. 2 or 3? Well done. Ban him? I will. The Dakotas. Oh, they'll probably do those together then. There's no point in doing them separately, is there? North and South Dakota, okay. That might be why they picked a different one. The same for the Carolinas. They'll probably do those together as well. Stop trying to show off! Stop it! Just overtake. God damn it, what are you doing? You teasing this person? Report mod. You may be able to down the line. For now, it's just trying to focus on having different specific people doing both systems, web and in-game systems, for reports. If you applied, though, good luck. I think they got knocked a bit there. Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana. I know Iowa's next to it. Nebraska, I know that one. High speed, very. Used to be one state that split up in the 19th century. Yeah? Is there a collective name that they are both called? That's probably what the expansion will be named after. Rather than it just being one state. Unless they just go, the Dakotas. Why not? The Carolinas. Just name it that. They drove good. Not really. They kept bumping the barriers, though. Didn't trust a chunk near him. They were near to hitting the person. They just wanted to boost and use the cheat, but not hit the person. That's what they wanted to do. Controversy over capital city. I wonder how you know that. Yeah, I know that. Don't ask anything further east than that, though. I don't know anything. No. Other than Virginia and West Virginia. Bumpers, yes. Hello, Beblood, how you doing? Look at these boys. Oh, and the man cooking the chicken image from like Kentucky, Louisiana, all that. The famous outline of all the states. I don't know what all of them are in that order. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Virginia. The DMV. The what? Alaska. That will just be a separate. Oh, you fucked it. No. Alaska for now is its own separate game. So whenever they're going to do that, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? 5 seconds. Depends on the corner. Sim 2, yes. Sim 2 is where people use it's a training ground before they go on the real one. DC, Maryland, Virginia. Oh. A little region. Huh. Oh, that was close. You take that back. I mean, yes, some of the stunts look cool, and then they try to be too much. They push it a bit too far. And then it goes wrong. Collisions, though? They've only hit each other, right? That one was them hitting the barrier. On this corner, they didn't. Thank you, Kayla. Region where the borders meet. Oh. Is there a landmark? Like a little thing that's on each one of them? That would be cool. To symbolize that that's their part of the join. I can imagine like a plinth or like a little tower or something. Have I ever driven on it in a car? Yes, I have driven on the road in a car. Not in a long time though. I personally don't really have any need to. Am I seeing things? This person specifically didn't cause any collisions. They're just one of the stunt boys. That one was the one that crashed. You see? And they did it themselves. How's he not banned? Magic. Hello, hello. How you doing? They didn't even, they just wanted to turn around. Maybe to just quick U-turn, why not? That was close. And then the suspect catches up as well. But doesn't collide, so... What? If any of these scenarios only involve fellow stuntsmen, then what's the, you know... Doesn't really matter, does it? It's only them. Who cares if two stunt people hit each other? Deserved. How did you get there? Hmm? There's a nice bridge in the background, though. That is nice. Metropolitan area. Oh. Alabama. Alabama will be a fun one. Florida. They'll work over. They're working over it. Imagine they speed up, because they've got 3 DLCs on the go at the moment. 3 per year? Nah, you'll be done in no time. Used to be 2 or so per year. Kansas was end of last year. What was before that? I don't know. Oklahoma, that was sometime soon. Texas, that took a bit of time. Oklahoma. Texas is huge. That took some time. EU server. Simulation 2. Might have been sent too late. Sometimes, yeah, and we can't assume what happens there. Why is this reported for collisions, though? Why? Is this the person that hit him? But again, you took too long to report it, so you've been sitting there for the entire time. And unfortunately, they're stuck. Got you on Twitch? Well, you probably report then, won't you? On the forum, on the site. Report it there. So that we see the exact moment of collision. Canada, for now, Promont is trying to do Canada. It looks quite nice. Let them try it. Guilty! I need a, what's it called, a gavel thing? In the court? But it would be the ban hammer. The hammer, the inflatable hammer, it is deflated a little bit. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Yeah, I need the wig. Literally John Burko cosplay. Oh dear! The current Speaker of the House, I know he does a good job, but he doesn't have the same oomph in his voice to do the same. He's the equivalent of when the teacher stands up at the front of the class and just expects all the students to see them and then quieten down naturally. But Mr. John, the one before that, yeah. Oh, yeah. Surprisingly, didn't really lose his voice. He was great. Oh, yeah. It's kind of informal posh, where you kind of like mess up the formal wording a bit.
Huh?
kind of slow down your speech. Oh dear. I did like that. There are compilations just of him saying, oh dear. Yes. Holy moly, that was close. They didn't hit behind either. Why did you do that? Why'd you do that? You scared him. Hearing his name 18 times. Otter! He's maybe lurking somewhere, it's fine. Dandy and Farm Simulator. Hope you're doing well. An inch. It was close. These people I call the insurance fraud people. Because they swerve in front of someone and then just at the last second they try and merge back. Sometimes they time it wrong. Go on, boost. No. Black truck. Oh, I was expecting a boost right there. I need to discover this before it gets remade, by the way, before it gets removed and replaced. That'd be nice. Plates. 3 if 3. If? If you're putting it into letters? 3 if 3. What does that mean? Ooh. It's an if statement. Nudge. See, I have a fear with some of these reports. If I skip, like, just a smidge, I'll have missed everything. These happen too fast. Confirmed. At some point I'll have to, yeah. Because there's a video that needs updating before the CD road gets scrapped. See, we're wording this as if it's going to happen like next week. It's months away, this remake. And we're assuming it's... There we go. We're assuming it's going to... It's going to ruin everything. Are you in chat? Hello, Nom. Big fan. I can see you in the chat. He's a bit quick. Hello, Jack. I'm doing well. Big fan. Wait, what? What's up? Pinned message. Pinned message, Rebel. Read it. Pinned message. Sim 2. Sim 2. The same question. It's a good title. For those on the other socials, the Twitch title is CD ending soon? Question mark. It's a good statement. Very good statement. Is it? Well, maybe. It's pretty good. Annie, hello. I'm doing well. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. That was it. Did they actually collide? Not really. They collided with themselves. Here, no. No. Here. Yeah, okay. That bit, yes. Yeah, this one. They did panic. Might have been a bit of a scratch on the trailer. There's maybe something there. You don't know how to play online. You'd need to download the mod that we're using. The TruckersMP mod. See these Disney CDs on these knees. Oh. Spitting bars, eh? That was good. That was lit. And we're back in the UK. Hacking? Oh, he's probably not. Oh, they are. I did wonder. Yeah. What? You can also tell when it's the warp thing because their trailer doesn't trailer. Does that make sense? It follows the truck too weirdly. It doesn't bend in the way that it should. No, they're not lagging. No. The trailer doesn't trailer. Like, that's not how a trailer fully moves. They move all in one go rather than it just bending when you go around the corner. That's weird. Don't do that. What the new most popular road will be? That is up for speculation. We don't know. We don't know. Look at them go. Trailer isn't trailering. Yeah, it's pretty good. Speed warp. I'll just call it whatever the hell I want. Why do that though? Yeah, it's... Trailer Billy Noah. It's funny. You're hilarious. Shut up.
The amount of bots that are okay, it's hilarious, because I'm multi-streaming onto Kick as well, just in case anyone finds over there, and the only people besides Toz and Gez that have come over there so far are the people that
do the, oh, I'm working with whatever, I'm doing these things, I can help your channel, whatever. And no. If there's an actual person behind that, stop it. Do better. Do better. That is not how you do business. Do better. Yes, I know. But need to go. TruckersMP.com and download that. That was quite something. Is recruitment open? No, it closed on the 27th. There was only 2 days to do it. Do you like some artwork? Yeah, well, in their case, their message didn't actually say artwork, did it? Marketing collateral. That's just buzzwords. That makes... No. No. I drive good. Look at me. Oh, I turn around as well. Oh. This is just you going in circles the entire time. It wasn't. Make your mind up! Don't turn there! Genius, man, genius. You got a double, by the way, yeah? Why do that? What are you trying to do, you know? I mean, yeah, you can discover it like that. It may take a bit of time, though. You're just being a mess. These donuts. I know, right? These people are not aware, and they don't have any spatial awareness, I guess you could call that as well. Not only for judging the gap between people, but their own size, you know? The best example of that is the one that has the 8x4 configuration and the triple trailer. The longest thing you could possibly think of, and they think they're the size of a car. A car. And they will act as such. Look at how laggy the train is. Nice. So they see a gap, they will go for that gap. They will go for that gap. Oh, he's going. Ooh. Yeah, mostly saved. Yeah, that's pretty good. That bump. There's going to be no train, by the way, in the remade version. Unless maybe there might be. Imagine. In a twist of things, imagine if SES is like, we know that the CD road has been a popular part of this game's history, so we're going to redesign it. But like, what? No train. No, because the Promos version is a highway, that's why. Cook! The cook bounced over the train. Yeah, because there's a little bit of air you get when you land, and if you land at the wrong angle...
Is it bannable if you have a nig lag and then you crash in others?
If you lag and you cause a crash, yeah, I'm assuming you spelled something wrong. Don't. Calm down. So I'm sure that's not the word you want to say. Lag itself is not bannable, no. So, if you have a, oh, shut up! If you have a small little lag, can't even finish what I'm saying.
Hello.
See, it's like I have ADHD. I don't. I just saw that was speaking, and then yeah, what was I saying? No, lag itself, not really. It depends on what actually happens. Each situation is different. How was this collisions though? Are they blaming him for their crash because they just didn't slow down? Perhaps. I think they are. I think they are. This corner. This is a great corner. It's too good! They tried to brake when they got around the corner, and they hit the car in the process. Not the car hitting them. Oh god, that lag. Why do that? You did that! I'm surprised the car didn't really get any damage from that. That was funny then. Her retirement from Twitch. She's probably done more than enough now. She has her overpriced cookies and such. Probably some fashion brand and everything as well. Yeah, there comes a time when these people do retire. Only Jay, by the way. 3 years. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Big fan. I didn't miss it. The cookies. Yeah. Double freight. Yeah. When am I going to retire? I'm not in a place to do that. Yeah, I say 3 years because in this, as a joke, instead of months, I say years. It just makes it sound longer, doesn't it? So 3 years, man. Damn, 3 years. I know it's actually months. That's fine. But see, you've been here for 3 years. Oh, I'm proud of you. And then some of the longest subs we have, 60 years. Oh, god damn, 65 years? That makes it sound ridiculous. It's funny though. Ban them all, I should. I should, Noxy, yeah. Go on, pick one. Pick the outer one, good, good, good. Oh no, I thought for a minute they hit a wall. Oh god. Be in here. What do you mean in here? Be careful with asking age stuff, because Twitch has a sensor that if I've seen pranks before where if someone says that they are below the particular age, it automatically bans the account. So someone made a giveaway. I'm not going to do that. They made a giveaway and the answer to enter the giveaway was saying that they are a younger age. And a lot of people got suspended. That's a funny one. Just a random side moment there. Hilarious. Hit your friend. Viewer count is higher than on Twitch. Well, my follower count is higher on TikTok than it is on Twitch as well, so that would make sense. But welcome over. You're more than welcome to join on whatever platform you want. You only hit your friend though, and I guess the one behind is not a friend. It's funny, isn't it? Hilarious. DUI, might as well be. When are we adding a license system, hey? Try type that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Boom! This is your report. So which one are you, David? Where are you in this? And if you see the camera glitch out, that's me trying to move it against the rotation of the player itself, so it doesn't look... The camera is there. I don't want it there. I want it here. Because they hit their friend, and then the one that approaches that, if that's you, is confused by what happened. Maybe they saw that happen? It's a bit strange, isn't it? Bit of Reckles. The daff. Okay. That's fair. So yeah, you saw that and you must have been confused on what happened. The main excuse that these people will use, I give them a small ban, is that, oh, we're just messing around with friends. And then the easy reply to that is, yeah, but there was someone else that wasn't a friend nearby. We have admins joining in. What admins? How do we get a license? Imagine you can't play until you've done the kind of test to get the license first. The question that's been asked over the years is if there was a driving test of some sort to be able to play this. It'd be insane. the amount of people that would not be able to drive, that would not pass the test. And then a handful of them that will, they'll behave for the test and then just mess it up afterwards. A lot of people do that. A theory test, yeah. It was a thing from a long time ago where SCS themselves were showing screenshots of what was going to be like a driving academy thing. Parking challenge. Scania truck simulator. Truck driving simulator. So it's an old game. Yeah, that was actually a really good game because it had reversing and parking challenges, yeah? We even said this when this came up months ago. Imagine if, in order to play on in order to play, you had to be good in that game first. Yeah.
Huh?
Why just change sides, man? What benefit you get from that? Thinking they can swap back over again. That was close. Tutorial.
Huh?
The only things that they briefly showed, nice for all those effects, was it had the little guidelines on where you go, like in other racing games and Forza and such. But in the case of the truck game, so you know where to be to turn the corner and things like that. So it was a decent idea. The joke was to name it Nimiro's Driving School.
Huh?
Named after the greatest driver of them all, the community manager, Nimiro. Tutorial, yeah. Imagine a TMP tutorial. What the hell would you put in that? What is that? Classic. Oi, oi, hello, Epic. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. A facepalm moment. Teaching car driving without headlights in the dark and foggy weather. That's just asking for trouble. That sounds dangerous. It sounds quite dangerous. Interesting feature. It'd be funny as well, because imagine you couldn't skip it. So, you know how all these people that just load up loads of alt accounts in order to start playing again? Imagine they had to do that every single time, and they couldn't just leave the game open. That'd be good. So some poor person would be doing all the tests, then selling the account for like 2 pennies. Yeah.
Have you seen this coolness of the guy on my screen? I really recommend this.
Hey, he sounds cool, doesn't he? Yo, Toxic. Who's this dude? Damn. Can you describe the rule about save edits? If your save edit causes quite a bit of lag, or you have floating bits that clip into each other. It's basically the main part of that. Just paraphrasing the rule. So if you have the 3-train trailer where they're all clipping into each other, that's a no. No, none of that. What? Merge is coming. Oh, and there we go. Why'd you do that? You could have just slid, or you could have actually gone down and followed him and gone back up again. You know? There's nobody's here. Hello, Fraxy. I see you. I see you. I know you're there. Big fan. Does that emote actually show up correctly? Because for me, that's just code. That does show up correctly. Incorrectly, rather. Strange. Strange. I'm everywhere. Of course you are. Big fan. Equipped. Weather Commander. Yes, it does, but bear in mind it tries to fetch from American named cities first. Yes. You're boosting maybe to try and catch up to someone. -9. Damn. Oos, you're a bit cold, aren't you? Now, if this person is... Well done. If they're using a cheat, are the others using a cheat? See, now you've lost all that distance. But, come on. Yeah. Got a blast? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it as always. Do finish your work. Work hard. Much love. Big fan. Until next time, Misfit. Control it somewhat. I think it's because they make sure they're going in a straight line, can't they? That's why. Nitrous. Maybe that's what's in the trailer. It's flammable, so hey, you never know. Now the others. Yeah, Another one indeed. We've had 3 today, actually. 500 minis. Like, man, you're in a convoy, for God's sake. Why are you boosting just to try and catch up to the... Just drive. Just drive. Just, please. And you'll be fine. So they know. I think they know, because why else would they move over? What are you doing? But yeah, that's offering Steve, you know, he's a bit of a cheater. But, oh well, that's fine. Let him do his thing, hey? Over it, mate. Showing off? Yeah, maybe. We could have a look at the others. Imagine modding your account. I don't know. I don't know why they do that. I don't get it. I think the others are fine. They seem fine. Why are you watching people instead of playing the game? We do play the game sometimes, Connor. But I do this as well, because this is the most popular bit of what I do on my streams. And it's fun to do. So we do a bit of both. Sometimes. Would you shush? Sometimes. I played the game once. It was alright. Here he comes. You see, that just looks so stupid. That's fine. They're getting fuel anyway. Rest of these are not too bad, are they? That's fine, that's just them going downhill. Hello, Rummy. Tons of people you can watch playing it. You don't find this part. No, there's less people that were streaming this part. This is a niche within a niche. Yeah. That's why it's good. A PC. No, that's them being out of the range of the suspect. You have to let them load in. It's really annoying. But no, that was only the... And they are banned. That was only the main guy. Dent. Combined F1 and ETS. Yes. Doesn't last that long though, does it? No, it's... Do I have a police car? Yes. Ah. Classic. It is stored away in the garage. Not used much. It gathers dust. I'm doing well though. Do I have time to watch a report? Not on the stream. If it's linked to a web report or if it's a YouTube video, then no, we don't do it like that. If it's one that led to you being banned or something, it's not for discussion. It's simulation 2. Today we're on 2. Excuse me. Oh, they hit the wall, and they were a bit too close to the wall. That was... How did... Wait a minute. Wait. That's a thing? I thought you just stop if you're slowed by that. It's strange. Can we start? Maybe. And then the thing that they're reported for is because their trailer's here, but that's not actually blocking, is it? Not really. It's hardly in the road. This bit, yes, they're just sitting there. Please F7, though you can go, you know, kind of that way. Overtaking on non-continuous line. Yeah. In front of me were 4 trucks crashing the whole time we decided to overtake. Interesting. If you disagree with what it's for, that's for you to counter it. Explain it, which I'm sure you have. You know. And then go to higher means than an appeal if you do disagree with it. 99%. Where in the map? This is in Innsbruck, in Austria. Lovely place. Was remade. Not sure how long ago. No, they weren't saying that, Andy. No. Look, they're using the... Well, kind of. They're using the parking spaces. That's cute. Well, that wasn't that bad. A little bit dodgy, I get it. Not that bad, though. Calm down. Proper parking spaces. Yeah, let's do that. Wrong way in reckless driving. That's what I mean. You can go to the higher means, the feedback section, if it's declined and you still disagree with it. But be aware that if that results in the same reply that you got from the appeal, then that's it. That's it. Be aware. Be wary. You know? Now, this is some peak blocking right here. Do we see the problem? Do we see the problem? It's a hefty ban. This is Paris, yeah. It's probably protesting. How about that? The gate isn't open. No, in the case of that, a lot of the things that are synced normally, they don't need to be synced in demos. It doesn't really matter. That's why the train is laggy. Doesn't really matter.
I thought it was this time of the month again.
You're on your time of the month, Era. That's okay, that's understandable. See what I like? 63 years. 63 years. That's a long time. Welcome back. It is that time of the month. 63 years. 63 in a row. Haven't missed a single one. Damn. I appreciate the support. All that time. Cramps. Take anything you need. If you need some obscure foods, go for it. Still not enough to retire, no. Shame. Moderation, no. Moderation is voluntary. The team is voluntary. You apply for it if you wish to do it, and if you have enough time to do it. That's how you do it. Frankfurt, yes. It's also because the hill leading up to that is what you can pick up quite a bit of speed from. Yeah. True. Come on now. Bad time to lag. Don't do it. Meta. There'll probably be more metas that pop up. Fun fact. Here's a little tip. Don't go looking for it. I think the only time I actually browsed the just chatting section was to look for these things as well. I don't genuinely go looking for new stuff in that section. So, yeah, Sim 2 Alien, Sim 2. Is this the guy from earlier? Oh no. Oh no, he's slaloming. It's going to end badly. Prime? I don't know. It's got blue text though, so... Tamponing, yes. What do your plates say? No, that's not a Prime user, no. Why did you both do the same thing? You know there's a lane to your left, right? It's the one that you meant to use. No, that's not Prime. No, no. That's exactly the same as the one we saw before. Slightly dodgy, wouldn't recommend it, but didn't actually endanger the person's life when they did that. So use the left lane. Don't panic when you're doing that. Another hacking one, but it's other than hacking, so it's probably not. On a site for streaming games. Arrowware in 2024. Twitch is not a gaming website. Snap out of it. It hasn't been for gaming for years. Shut up. Who are you doing with? There were two now. There's only one. Clash. It was Clash and someone else. It was for gaming. Gaming is still the majority of the content on there, but there is generally IRL stuff. Some of it is pretty good. Some of it is not. What a shame. Event manager. I don't know, you tell me. There's nothing stopping him doing reports, though. How can you have a police car? You, oh my god, you need to be a GM or above. Or, around our anniversary, each year, there's an event where players are allowed access to the police car for a brief period of time. So stick around for that, and then you can have your own police car. Police car. And it will be fun. It'll be chaos. Like, what was the problem with that? Is that the reason for what exists? You lagged at the worst possible moment? Who is it that wondered if lag is bannable? That's a good example of how that was just lag, and it was very unfortunate. So no. A collision resulted as came from it, but you know. Yeah. Cool that you're showing how it is. I'm glad you like it. From Germany, ja. Dankeschön. Yeah, it's a unique thing. I've no intent on stopping it. It's what most people enjoy watching, because each time is slightly different. So we enjoy doing it. Virtual policing. Why not? You're speeding up. I'll do it. Those humps? Yeah, they are. They're to slow you down so you don't zoom down the ramp onto the road itself. And they're not perfectly smooth, I think, either. They're slightly pointy. You love it? See? I'm glad you do. I'm glad you enjoy it. Because you see people getting banned, you see people do strange stuff, and you think, I'm better than that. Yeah? For all players, usually it's around sometime in May, early May, for the TMP anniversary, which this year it turns 10. 10. Big things. Are they open? Sadly not, Sean. I'm sorry. They were open from the 25th to the 27th. You've just missed it. It was a very, very brief one. A lot of people applied for that, though. Still the baby. We're still in alpha. After 10 years, we're still in alpha, yeah. 10 years. 2014. May of 2014. Development began way back in 2013 or something like that. There are still videos. Some of the oldest videos on the TMP YouTube channel are from development bits. Go and have a look. A lot of training. I mean, there's training, yeah. So you get familiar with how things work, how to use the systems, yeah. The white DAF. It was just to see if it could actually work with syncing things up. And then over time, the synchronization was pretty good. Squirrel and Krewlex. I think Squirrel is still a reason that a lot of people got into TMP. Yeah, ETS2MP. That's all it was. ATS didn't exist until 2 years later. Crazy. Yeah, he stopped Sunday. Why did he stop it? Is it because he's just branching into different games anyway? He doesn't really like the trucking games to begin with now. Krewlex. Krewlex is cool. Traffic might be added. Long ago, yes. Over the years, there has been a thing that TMP wants to add AI as well. However, because we're not the makers of the game itself, it's difficult for us to do that. The ambition is still there, but it's not like it's going to be in the next version. Does that make sense? It's not a no, but it isn't a coming soon. It's a thing, it would be nice. That kind of thing. Shrickington the First. It's going well. How you doing? Great name. You got bored of it? It's fair. That's fair. Tune. Everyone overtaking AI. I think that's another reason as to why it will have to be heavily modified. You wouldn't have the same amount of AI. It would be very minimal. So, AI already does overtake in really dumb ways, so that would be very broken. Already struggles? Exactly. The way that we've done it, the game is not currently made for this many people. It works, but it probably shouldn't. The only thing they did was at this corner. That. You could have looked, yes. You could have slowed down, yes. Wasn't terrible. Bit of a boo-boo, but not horrible. You've never played or seen the content. I hope you like it. You've never seen it before? This is what it looks like. Oh, the inactive period. Yeah, that's fair. You can be inactive for a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. You know the rules now. You're studying the yield, yeah? Yeah? Exactly. A lot of those would be, you'd have to think about it, like if you saw that in real time, it could be a kick. Kick is fine. Kick is sufficient. Bit of an oopsie. Maybe just momentarily not looking. It's fine, really. AI. Like, you know when some AI just, it just stops working and then you got a traffic jam and it never clears itself? There needs to be a way that those vehicles will eventually despawn. Because, yeah. The AI merging. The AI also still doesn't like roundabouts, does it? The strange shaped roundabouts. Spins, welcome back. Line assist. Define what that is, line assist systems. You being assisting something? Can you get banned for stopping people overtaking? Yes. Doesn't mean the overtaking is good. The overtaking is still bad, but if you stop it, you're interfering and you're just doing the wrong yourself as well. Keeps you in a lane. Oh. Does that even exist as a feature or a plugin? It's not an in-game feature. I don't know. It does? In other games, I'm sure it does. In-game, no. Like, if, like, lane features. No idea. Oh, IRL, yeah, of course. I think they were just referring to in-game. So, hang on. You overtaking your friend. You're desperately trying to overtake your friend. Both going way too quick already. You're causing a bit of a problem. You're being a bit naughty. That's a bit naughty. Fun fact, yeah, overtaking at a very high speed makes it a very slow overtake. Which is ironic, given how fast you're going. Lunchtime. Lunchtime, what time zone, though? When is lunchtime? Whose lunchtime? No speed limit. Speed limit is 150, because we're on Sim 2. You would say, is it lunchtime now? For you? The main peak time in EU areas is still around now. So, within the past 3 or so hours, that's the main peak time, and it starts dying off after then when Europe goes to bed. The Americans will come on, but the American community isn't as big. So for lunchtime, it depends really. It depends which side you're on. For one of them, it may be lunchtime. Steers myself, but kind of bad. Maybe because they're trying to do that, and in some cases where the lines are intentionally not that visible, I think it can... Don't go that way, that doesn't help. It ends there, so we can't tell. But that's not the solution. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yes, Convoy only has 8. It's fine for small groups of people. If you want to play with a friend and you want the AI as well, Convoy's perfect for that. Go for it. And a few mods, why not? Very subjective, yeah, you can't just say lunchtime. It depends. But yeah. 6 to 9 PM UTC. Yeah. Evening time, EU time, is peak time. Tickled by chili sauce. That's the idea, isn't it? Are you going to bear with it, or are you going to follow it up with milk to neutralize it? You're going to be Chad, or you're going to be weak? What are you going to do? These aren't the same two. Well, they might be the same two, because it doesn't have the same corrugated... Milch! It could be the same two. Yeah, I think so. Weak. But this is what I've said before. When you get less people on the CD road, the same people will appear more often in various reports. Stopping at the lights. That's good. Welcome back, Blau. Big Jan, how you doing? Or Jan, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. When did it start? 2014. Early May 2014. If that's what you mean. That's just them. Hey, come on, you're friends, but you're bumping into each other. I think that's what this is. Right? Right? You got the same sort of setup, right? Bit of a friendly bump, right? Don't just say that. Gotta be very
explicit that you're talking to him. Just him. Or they increase it. If the game works with that, they need to make the game
natively work with that many people. Good lord, that's prime logistics right there. Oh, it's laggy. Oh god. Yeah. The game doesn't like this. 120 people? The game says no. 2 friends. There's more than 2. There's another one hidden down here. Ants? It's probably ants. Hurry. Hmm. 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 Hello, admin. Few here. Few over here. This is what TMP is good for. Large convoys. Some nice trucks. Indeed. Is this the save edit reason? That's not bad though. No. Your PC would burn. But I'm at 9 FPS looking at that. Stockholm, tuned home. I don't know. In a parallel universe somewhere. Is that really? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's. There's a few chopped and changed bits. Yes, but that's not. Ignore that. Not alarming, like terribly alarming. There's not a major case of clipping going on here. Only really the box. Is that fully upside down? Unless it's meant to be like that. I don't know. Nah, not that bad. Australian indeed. Not terrible. So the main thing with save editing, don't overdo it. Just don't overdo it. No, that was a demo. That was a demo. It was just paused because it was at the end of the demo. This was from today, though. No, it did finish. Yeah, they're not there now. I guess if the convoy is left or they finish the convoy, I don't know. Optimized. That is what we're hoping with 150. Yes, they need to upgrade and make the engine of the game good. And it will work. The day that you can go to a convoy of several hundred people and have at minimum 30 FPS. Perfection. 30 FPS in this game, completely playable, that's fine. How long have you been a mod? Overall, since 2018. Writing speed. For certain things. Only certain things. I'm slow otherwise. My main annoyance with typing speed is when you do those typing tests and you get set words that you're meant to type out in order, and if you make a mistake you have to fix it, those kind of things, that I am slower with than typing from scratch. Because following it makes me slower. So, whenever my words per minute is on that, in reality it's a bit higher than what it appears like that. Collisions, by the way. Yeah, I'm sure there was. This person just selected everything. Imagine if you could select more than 3 report reasons. You're mad. Get a mod. A modification, or you mean mod like the role of mod? The pro mods. You could say that, yeah. This person's a big Goodyear fan. A lot of Goodyear. I'm trying to move them out of the way. It's not really working, is it? Why stop there? Are you paused? They think they're paused. There needs to be a thing that detects if your game is, you know, you stop in the road and then you go to the escape menu. The game needs to remind you, by the way, your game is not actually paused. Don't stop here. It needs to do that. You can go around. Not really, actually. You're slightly limited. You can't go around that way because there's that, and you can go around that way, but that's just awkward. Maybe if you're coming from that direction, yes. Just go around. Only on one side, though. Are these 2 of your accounts? You have 7 accounts, Brad, but why, though? What did you gain from doing that? Let's have a little interview, eh? What did you gain from evading? Are you that big of a fan of the game? That's the joke, you see, because some evaders, like, they just don't like the game itself. They just want to inconvenience others. They just want to troll around with people. So if you say, oh, you must be a massive fan of the game, that's not what they want. No. Have I discovered the whole map? Yes. But currently, I'm not on 100%. I've reached 100 a few times. Then a DLC came out. It all started going downhill when Iberia came out. I don't think I've reached 100% since then. No. Storm, how you doing? There's 8 reports left. Iberia. Yours doesn't have a lot of roads? Which one's yours? Calais is jammed? Yes. Yeah, sadly. Collisions. But where? Who is spam clicking for these people? Just the next person you see. Denmark? Can I take them? No. No, you may not. Go to Calais? I usually do. On Sim 1 we do that, and I fly up and down the road at first to get kick and ban whoever I can see. But for today and yesterday we've been on Sim 2. Sim 2's nice, it's different, you know? Many cheaters on Sim 2. It's fun. And yes, sure, CD Road is a bit empty. Quite a bit empty. But that's okay. Mouse driver? Sim 2's relaxed. Unless you're here. I wouldn't call CD Road on Sim 2 relaxing. Is that relaxing? Great example of if I fits, I sits type of thing, you know? The gap was there. He's like, oh, they're going to move out of the way for me. They'll be fine. Sure enough, they kind of did. Didn't want to slow down. Crashed anyway. Stop it. Stop it. Will there ever be an ETS 3? No. Why would there be an ETS 3 now? Doesn't work like that. If there was going to be one, they would have done that a little while back, I think. If there is still going to be one, I don't see the point in doing it. No need. Lithuania? It's nice, though. You don't forget, they won't get everything correct because of the... Is that Storm? No, it's Foxy. They won't get it fully correct because of the scaling of the game, so... They're close. And then if they merge with ATS, then they can do anything. And then what? Well, the long-term plan is revamp the base map, all of it, and add new DLCs. While doing that, revamp the old DLCs, and then that'll be the loop. Because they'll revamp Going East first, then by then we'll have Greece, Nordic Horizons, and all that kind of stuff. Then eventually Scandinavia, the bottom bit of Scandinavia. Then Italy, and then, you know, working your way up, and by the time you get to that, by the time Iberia gets a remake, if ever, we'll be in, I don't know, where will we be by then? Flight Sim, yeah. Everything Sim. Just get all of the gaming companies that make these individual games, just make them work together. Somehow. Why do they drive bad? I don't know. Most of the car drivers you see will appear to be bad, and then the car gets the blame. It's just the driver. The car is an easy tool to use. It's funny though, because you did that to yourself, didn't you? No, you didn't bump into them. That's fair. That's fair. 1-to-1 scale. Gonna do a little drive, hey? You know the longest drive at the moment? The Iceland to Iraq job? But 1-to-1 scale. How long would that take at 1-to-1 scale? Assuming you could even get the trucks between the two. The same truck. Weeks. I'm sure that would take weeks. Needs to add AI traffic. That's difficult to do, JP. That's very difficult to do. Maybe someday. This is why people also condense themselves to being in just the busy areas. Because that... You have enough players there, you don't need the AI. Do you know anyone? I don't know them like as a friend. I have spoken to them. And I have been on some SCS streams. Just saying. Yeah. Mr. Famous. Who reported you? I don't know. Did you get banned because of a report? That's a shame. Yeah, this is great for one-time speed, I know. Mr. Famous, yeah. Where are you from? England. I am English boy. This is great. Again, the 8x4 stock build for an 8x4. It's got all the basic expected stuff on it. It's like it's downloaded from a workshop. And no trailer. Worst combo. He's blocking the road. I have to watch this in one-time speed first. They will get a ban for it, don't worry. I'll watch it in one-time speed before I skip back and look at anything else. That's the punishment. They're lagging as well. Shame. The one behind also did it, and now they're doing it again. Why, though? Why? What's the point? You're not fun. Why? Maybe one of these people did something first? I don't know. All horn spamming. I bet they're enjoying that. They're definitely enjoying that. There we go. They did get a ban. They're banned now. Skip too much. One of these two also did something though. These boys. I mean, because he's in the middle of the road, yeah. The training? Kicking first. Most of these people are offline by now. What would a kick do? Now, it's in the past. In the moment, even that wouldn't be a kick. Depends. Because you know that they're doing that intentionally. They're not just AFK. Twice. Why is that a kick? They both fall for a light load. Oh, most of them do. They have the 8x4 because they put the highest horsepower in it and they think, oh, I've got a lot of torque now. A lot of power. But you don't need it. These two, they look like the types of, like when brothers just constantly beat each other up. That's what these two look like. So one's in the middle, and then the other one just starts, like, budging him over a bit. That's funny, because I bet you're doing the same job. Well done. Here's your check. No, you don't get reported because you're a particular nationality, no. Probably because you did something that's bannable. Yeah, that's what most bans are for. You can't pull the card that you're from a particular region, because that doesn't work. It's not a ban reason. Explode. My stomach is going to explode. Do you want to save off a PC? I hope it works. Do you ban for speeding? Speeding alone, no. And this is the same thing, you see? So this one, they've already been banned for that, so that's fine. This is different. It's outside Dortmund. Ah. Water or sparkling water? Water. Plain water. Water! Now, water. Can you unban me? No. No, you have to appeal it. And an appeal is a request. So the person that banned you may not unban you either. Which means it ends soon. E2! It is what I said. It's in the pinned message on Twitch. Have a look. Read it. Someone rams. I understand the annoyance of that, yeah. We are in... Koira, we're on Sim 2 today. Yesterday and today we've been on Sim 2. On the hard shoulder. Yes, that's what the hard shoulder's for. I understand that in the real world, of course, you're only really supposed to stop there if you've got an emergency or if you need to pull over. But if you do want to just pull over and rest, yes, use it. Because then you are off the road. Absolutely use it. Or in the case of here, where there isn't one, just go on the grass. Just stop on the grass. You're not on the road. As long as you're off the road, you're fine. Not what they've just done there. Adrian, you've been banned as well. You'll have to appeal as well. Don't beg for an unban. Appeal. Go via the proper means of doing it. And if it didn't go the way that you hoped, then that's a shame. Whatever you were banned for is probably valid. Probably valid. Otherwise it wouldn't exist. You want to be in the middle, yeah? Like taxiing and then taking off? For that, you have to be in the middle. For this, no, not really. Best truck for beginners. Well, there isn't really a best truck for beginners. It doesn't really matter. Pick whichever one you want, and it's based on what features it has that you like. It's not like there's a junior truck somewhere. There's like a really small truck. From other servers, yes, but not while I'm on it. So I'm on Sim 2, I can't see Sim 1's reports from Sim 2. Germany rework again? Yeah. They're reworking the entire bit, but they've been doing it in stages. So North Germany was sometime last year. Other bits still haven't had it yet, though. Like... Frankfurt had it. Stuttgart had it. Munich hasn't. Or has it? It has. It's a little bit old already. Please don't update CD. Killer, man. Okay, I get it. You have to just eventually stop, okay? We're not the ones doing it. They will do it. It's their game. CD doesn't exist. We've had a long ride, okay? It's been cool. The traffic will still be somewhere. You can even apply that, whatever, one of the many laws of physics or something, you know? If the energy is there, the energy doesn't just disappear, does it? It goes somewhere else. It doesn't just disappear. They'll be somewhere nearby. The groups, the stunt boys, will probably find some similar area. Some cool downhill stretch to use. What would be really cool though, I just want SES to like subtly mention that, maybe not the name of the road, but like to enthusiasts of these areas, something like that. They know. They have to know, you know? You know? You know they know. Oh, well done. That was a bump. UK road. Oh, yes. We just need to team up for something. TMP and SES, just team up for just something cool. I don't know. That was funny because nothing actually happened then. Getting a rework. Now, the funny thing is, the title is an exaggeration. Is definitely an exaggeration. Duisburg is getting a rework, but CD spans 3 countries. So the entire road isn't getting a rework immediately. When Duisburg gets a remake, they may not even do a bit of the road that connects to it. They may just do the city, and it may just wind down to the small road again. For now. A bit of a bump. Stability is bad. Well, it also helps if you don't enter a corner at breakneck speeds as well. If you do lose control while using a very sensitive method, then yeah. It's gotta go. Yeah, I get it. It'll be sad. Of course it'll be sad. It'll be the end of an era. But, like, come on, Matt. There's a map around it. Fun fact. Rostock Port. See, this got remade. This is huge now. Damn. There will be other cool areas. And oh, it's fine. You play other games, ATS doesn't count. Well, tomorrow I might do some Alaskan truck sim. That's different. Alaskan Roads Truckers, rather. I've played GTA from time to time. The Just Cause games, Battlefield. Most of them. I've played a fair few. Don't see much on stream, though. Do I prefer ETS2 or ATS? Overall, probably ETS2 if I had to pick one. Because I'm more familiar with it. There's more to do. In the story, I don't know what mission I'm on. I don't remember the name. Not that far. At most, I think 10 missions in. Around about 10. I don't know. What are you doing? You should leave the trailer there. The character. No, because I remember doing them in bulk. Like, do a few and then be like, okay, I'm done for the day. Then go back in the next day and you do maybe 2 or 3 more and, you know, I'm done for the day. I don't know. I remember the names, no. Like, I'm past the one where... one of the early Simeon ones where you crash into his store. That's a really early one. So I'm not on that one. I've been past that one. That's one that I remember. What was the point in that? Did you just see that? Disconnected from the trailer, went in a loop, cut off the other person as they were turning, and then went back to their own trailer again. What? Why? Left everyone speechless. What was the point in that? Hello, Terrible Wolf. How you doing? Banned for 90 days. No, Ash. You need to appeal it if you haven't already, and then you need to wait it out, because if you got a ban for 90 days, that means you've been very naughty. Very naughty. You don't just ask. Appeal it. We have a system. I get it that a lot of people don't like using that system, but it is there to be used. We would appreciate it if you did use it. Mellow. They're just mellow now? Not blue mellow? Are they not blue anymore? Big fan of Nibble. You drive. Virtually, yes. Yeah, but I do actually play this game for what this game is made for as well, yes. Sometimes. Netflix and chill by yourself? Understandable. You poor thing. Thank you for joining. Big fan. Might see you tomorrow. Oh man, that's hell. Yes, Sim 2's 150. Sim 1 is 110. Look at how slow the overtake is, you see? Overtaking at speed, it takes quite a while. Oh, what a surprise, eh? I mean, I know they are slightly speeding up because the road is a little bit downhill, then it goes uphill again. And you're trying to merge in behind a person that's going But they're also slowing down, so the traffic's slowing down. By that time, they are half of your speed. And it doesn't work like that, does it? If you didn't overtake, you'd be fine. But look at the poor boy. Look at what you did. Look at what you did to the person. Some other sort of convoy. Yo, is this real? Holy. What convoy is this? Quick, go find what convoy this is. This is recent. It's past 10 minutes. Assume that's one of the CC members. I don't know where they would have gone, but we're done. We're done for the day. 0 reports. Perfection. Report wasn't completely clear, but you figured it out. That's okay. As long as the thing that happened is identifiable to some extent. If you mean clear, like quality-wise or noticeable, it doesn't really matter. Zero reports. And if another one comes in, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to leave it. Make it build up. As for driving, what I wanted to do, I do have a steering wheel. I have a G29. Player that's not online. Yeah. In a lot of the reports, the person will not be online anymore. Yeah, from a demo, yeah. Can I place cones? No. Why would I need to be doing that? Me personally, no. I have no need to do that. How can you play multiplayer? You can join TruckersMP and download the client that it uses, connect to it, and use that. TFM is cool. I don't personally listen to it. I haven't listened to it in a long time. I know I feel bad. Sim 2, indeed. Sim 2's fun. Sim 2's fun. It's kind of alternative to the constant busyness on Sim 1. You'll feel bad. There is a very, very, very slim chance, because if you do read Rule 2.8 for your 90-day ban, it mentions that those bans do not get changed in their length. They stay as they are, because you've accumulated so many bans prior to that that there is no need
to change it. It stays as it is. Baby voice. It stays as it is. What is that emote? What have you... Oh.
Alien, it looked like you've given me a different, but it's the in front, yeah. That was weird. Truckers FM, it's a radio station that you can listen to in a few games. That's what it is. Sim 2's good. Sim 2's good. Go in your mouth. No, Alien. No, it doesn't. No. Monster Truck, yes. That was for April Fools. That was fun. That was good. It was a fun vehicle. What do you think it is, Andy? What's wrong with that? It's an emote. 200 days. No, it will just keep being 90. You've reached the maximum that it can be now. Landon. April Fools. Have to see. You think of like, oh, what's the most intense thing you could possibly do? But the really subtle things can also be really good. Really good. Kappa. Yes, that's what the K is, because Kappa is black and white. Look at the original. Side by side, you genius. What do you think? Look at them. Huh? Exactly. Alien, don't do that. Moderator. Yes, Dave, I am. I was going to explain for tomorrow. Okay, so yesterday we did some of this, the moderation stuff. Today we've done some of this as well. Tomorrow would usually be the driving day. And sometimes Thursday as well. However, over the past few weeks, we've done the ATS achievements that I needed to do and ETS achievements that I needed to do. So now it doesn't rely on we need to play to do this particular mission. So one thing I haven't done in a while is the Alaskan Road Truckers game. Or Alaskan Truck Sim. People call it both. So I thought we'd try some of that again tomorrow. I played it on release day because I got a key for it at the time. It was cool. I didn't mind it. It was a nice change to what you could see. That was cool. Since then, it has had a lot of patches and hot fixes and various things, so I thought, why not try it again? That will be the plan. As for Thursday, I have no idea. Hated it. No, I didn't hate it. No. We were comparing it to ATS because that's all we were used to, and most people would do that. The Angler, I'd need to install that if I did that. There are a lot of games that I haven't installed and played that I have, which is why I was going through a few of them. I made a few TikTok videos about them. Does that make sense? After coming from your truck driving school, from real world to virtual world, how about that? No, Alien will not play that, no. The Hunter, I haven't played the newest thing on that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. There's a bunch of things we could do, but we'll see. So I hope to see you then, on whichever platform it may be on. Same time, 2 hours before now. Latest reserve, which I think is still the Emerald Coast, right? Hunting. We're going to playing some hunting simulator. Yeah. Thank you for that. This was not pro mods today, by the way. The big camera, because I haven't got to the full outro yet. Calm down. I'm slowly winding things down. Big fan on TikTok. 110 new people. We are getting close to 30k on TikTok. That's why it's the biggest platform of my lot. I appreciate all of you. Okay? Hope to catch you in the next one, whenever that'll be. So I'm going to wind down, hey? Follows. Big fan. And all the ones on Twitch. It's really nice. It's really nice to see. 12.7 over there. Famous. Big numbers. Big numbers. Can't catch me. No. They've updated the when you go offline on TikTok. That looks weird.